Human beings have one dharma, is to love. But to love, you have to understand the quality of love. Yeah. In love, there is forgiveness. In love, there is acceptance. In love, there is respect. In love, there is growing. But I'm not talking about love which is limited. I'm talking about real love. So when you can love yourself, you know, but not you like look in the mirror and say, "Oh, I love myself." That many people do. Mataji, you do? Uh, Let me put this mascara here and there. Do I look nice? No, I'm not talking about that. You know, I'm talking about when they say to love yourself, meaning to accept. You know, each moment of your life, how it is, whether it is good or not good. Accept it as it is, the will of the divine. And also, when you think of yourself, who do you think of yourself? Do you know yourself? Tell me. When we talk about the self, no? Do you know yourself? Huh? Who is this big I? You say it, no? I want to love myself. Who is this I? Where is that ego? Hmm? Mind, but you don't know yourself yet. So how would you love yourself when you don't know who is this, who you will love? And who is loving? Who is loving who? Eh? I'm asking. Who is loving who? There must be something inside of you which love, no? There must be somewhere that love come from. When we talk about I, there must be this I somewhere. Who is this I? Who are you? This is what spirituality stands for. Discovering of who you are. You know, this come for sure with your sadhana. That come when you are chanting the divine name. You know, because it shift, it bring you in a very different state. But what change in that state is your mind that change. Uh, the same mind, like I was explaining last time, the same mind which run into the world, when it's run into spirituality, they have true understanding of spirituality, it's change, it evolve, you know. Then the heart open up. The heart, nobody know. Whatever you feel, you call, when you're chanting the divine name, when you're doing your spiritual practice, there's a different feeling. One feeling of the outside world. The feeling of the outside world vary. In a day, it keep changing. Morning, you look at your loved one next to you. Hello, darling, how are you? You have a sleep well? Yes, good night. Good morning. You know? How much love you wake up next to your beloved and you feel like that. And then throughout the day, how many times your love change? Huh? A lot. So, just say one thing that your loved one don't want to hear. And see how much the love stay the same. As long as you tell them that what they want to hear, the game of love is there. But when you tell them something what they don't want to hear, what happened? Depression, no, what else? Frustration. They go crazy. And that you experience in a day 15 times. So you imagine that, you go through that emotion as 15 times a day, your emotions change completely. And that is who you are? No, it's not that. It's not that mind. There's not this body. It's not this consciousness. It is the Atma. Everybody said, the Mataji was just saying the Atma, the Atma, the other. She knows very well the Atma. I'm a good friend with the Atma. No, it's not like that. The Atma is the same quality as Bhagwan. The Atma also don't reveal itself just like that. As much as you can claim you know yourself, you don't know anything about yourself. Because if you will know yourself, you will know only, will give everything to attain the next step. Because of that ignorance, that's why you don't know. So the first things, you see, how to, the quick way to really, I'll tell you the secret of the quick way to attain that, that love and what is it? The love, the acceptance, and forgiveness. The quickest way is to surrender the mind into the divine name only. Let that mind transform. Let what every inside of you, each cell of you, resonate only the divine name. Only His name. That's the easiest way. There's no other way. The name, is the most important. If you know the secret of the name, you are the most luckiest. But for that, to know the secret is not just a secret is kept very secret, no? Yes or no? How many secrets do you have you kept so tightly inside of you? A lot. Look at the Mataji was looking left, right. As if everybody will know your secret. Nobody will know your secret. I know the secret, I keep it. This is that the grace God have given me. I can pierce through the soul and look at every secret of everybody. But I don't have judgment like you all are, So the secret really to attain what you are asking is to be absorbed in the nectar of the divine name. The rest will come. Forgiveness is not something that you can go to the marketplace and buy, It comes when there is full acceptance. Chanting the divine name means also surrender, transforming, let go also of the outside. Because the journey inside is different. When I mean let go of the outside, I didn't mean, just to clarify it, I'm not telling you to stop your job, don't have any money, become poor, sitting on the border of the corner of the road, No, I'm not asking that. What I mean is, don't attach yourself. Like Bhagavan Krishna said to Arjun, you see, don't attach yourself to the outside. What he asked him, surrender to your mind to me. He said to Arjun, Arjun is sitting in the middle of the battlefield, like you, sitting in the battlefield of the mind and the heart, the feeling. So yeah, Arjun was sitting there in the battlefield, confusion, who I should listen. The same thing you are asking. Should I listen to my feeling or should I listen to my mind? What did Bhagavan say to him? He said, I don't want to kill these people. They are my dear one. And the Lord said to him, no. If you don't do your dharma, you will go to hell. If you kill them, you will also go to hell. What to do? I don't kill them, I will go to hell. If I kill them, I will go to hell. So both ways, I will go to hell. Confusion, no? If I listen to my head, I will go to hell. If I listen to my feeling, nobody will understand me, so I will not listen to it. So, what to do? Then this is what Bhagavan said to Arjun. Surrender your mind to me. Do your dharma, but let your mind be upon me. Do what you have to do. Do what your heart is telling you to do. Do what your feeling is telling you to do. But don't think about. Let your mind be upon me. That's why I said, let your mind be upon God at all time. Do your duty, go into the world, but let that mind be on the divine name. Hanuman, where the Hanuman's mind was. The mind of Hanuman was always absorbed in Ram Nam, the name of Ram. Because even before Hanuman met Ram, he knew the name of Ram. So his mind was fully absorbed into the name. You don't know God, but you know His name. Let that mind be absorbed in the name. Name is vibration. No? The mind is not tangible. You can't hold the mind. No? It is also vibration. Thought of vibration. So it understands that language only.